Can you please expedite your grocery shopping? And go alone, as usual. Do you realize your fortune in being part of our family? Don't take it lightly. Understand your role here. Just follow my instructions.
What should I purchase?
What do you think? You need to buy everything for tonight's gathering. Obviously. Also, while you're at it, you'll be preparing lunch. So get ingredients for that too.
Wait, you expect me to handle all of this alone? I'm sorry, but there are many guests coming tonight. How can I possibly buy and carry everything by myself?
Don't test me. I said what I said. Did you really think you could evade this? I've been doing this all by myself until now. So, of course, you can handle it. There's no excuse for you not to.
Is that so? I've never actually seen you do anything alone.
How dare you say that to me? You're just impudent and disrespectful. Why don't you learn some manners, young lady? I have no idea how you managed to marry Grady. How did you manipulate him? Had some tricks up your sleeve?
Again? Can we not discuss this right now?
You took my dear Grady away from me, you witch. I'll never forgive you. It would have been fine if he brought home a wonderful young woman, but to think he chose an inept girl who does nothing but complain. Unbelievable. Just looking at your face makes me sick.
I don't know what to say. You make it seem like I'm always complaining. But I've always obeyed your instructions without protest. And even this time, it's not really complaining when I'm simply pointing out that realistically, what you're asking me to do is nearly impossible. I just need one more person to help me. That's all.
You're demanding too much. You'll have to manage this on your own. It's already significant that everyone is taking the time and energy to come to our house. They'll be exhausted after traveling so far. Isn't it cruel to make them assist you when they could be resting?
I understand, but I've been driving all day too, and I'm genuinely exhausted.
You're always lounging around while your husband works. I'm sure you're fine. Tired? Good. It means you're finally contributing something here. Now get to work. Return from shopping quickly so we don't keep the guests waiting for their food.
Why are we texting when we live in the same house? Let me guess. You don't want Grady to witness your mistreatment of me?
Excuse me? Please, bullying you? Stop being so sensitive, dear. If you think you have it bad, I must have really gone through a tough time. My husband's mother was quite a monster, I tell you. I could never catch a break. You don't even realize how good you have it.
I see. I didn't know. Your husband is so warm-hearted and gentle. It's hard to imagine that his mother was like that.
Whatever. That's not important. You need to hurry up and go to the store already. Don't bother me anymore. I just want to have a good time today, so don't ruin it. Do us all a favor and just be quiet, all right? Don't cause any more problems.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Oh, and there's one important thing I forgot to tell you. I'll be the one to tell Grady directly, but
Well, what is it?
so, I'll be living with you guys from now on. Looking forward to it.
Are you serious? What's going on? Why are you going to live with us?
I'm getting old, dear. It's better to be close to Grady in case something happens. And my husband is always going on long trips by himself. It's lonely living in that house all alone. That's why I decided to live with you guys. It'll be fun.
Sorry, but you can't just decide something like that on your own. We haven't agreed to anything yet. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to live with you, period. So, it's not happening. No way.
Who do you think you are? You don't have the right to decide that. I'm your mother-in-law. Did you forget already? If I make a decision, it's final. You can't do anything about it.
Give me a break. That's just ridiculous. To think that I would have to deal with your behavior every day. There's no way that I would allow you to stay here with us.
I keep telling you that I'm not bullying you. Stop exaggerating things. You're so unlikable, dear. It's really such a shame. Don't make these accusations ever again, you hear me? It's defamation for crying out loud. Now. No more wasting time. When the heck are you gonna go get the groceries?
You're the one who keeps bringing things up to talk about, not me. I already told you, but we will not be living together. That's final.
Hey Sonia, where'd you go? I returned to our room, but you weren't there. So I've been searching for you, but... Oh, the car is gone. Did you go somewhere?
Your mom instructed me to go shopping, so I'm currently outside. She wanted me to buy everything for the get-together tonight. Also, she asked me to pick up some things for lunch. I'll try to get back as soon as possible. But I'm not sure how long it'll take, to be honest.
What? Isn't that a lot of stuff to buy? You're not going to the store alone, right?
She insisted I go by myself. It's your mom's usual behavior. She gave me a hard time when I asked if someone could accompany me. Your mom insists it's not bullying, but...
I told you not to handle this alone. If she's giving you a hard time, please let me know. We're in this together. I'll talk to her, okay? I'm so sorry, dear. I feel awful that my mother is like this. I wish I could help, but I don't have a car to drive right now.
It's okay, Grady. I'm almost done anyway. Thanks.
Oh, really? I'm so sorry you had to do all of that alone. Oh, did you hear about my mom wanting to live with us?
Yeah, I heard. We were discussing it before I left the house. I already told her I don't want her living with us.
Okay, good. I don't want her living with us either. But she's so insistent. She won't take no for an answer. I told her I would never allow someone who bullies you to live with us. She ended up getting upset about you.
That's how it always goes. I'm used to it. But thanks for talking to her and supporting me.
I haven't done anything to deserve your thanks yet. I wish I could do more in this situation. But the good thing is, my mom apologized after realizing the harm she's caused. She said she doesn't have to live with us permanently. Just until my dad returns. And she promised not to bully you while she's here.
Seriously? She said that? I'm not sure I can trust her to keep her promise. What do you think?
I don't know. I also can't trust my mother's word. So I told her I still disagree with her living with us. But then she tried to guilt trip me, saying it's my duty as her child to look after her since she's getting old. I really respect your opinion, Sonia. If you really don't want her to live here, just say the word.
Yeah, I really don't want to live with her. But if this is a chance for her to change her attitude toward me, I'd be really happy.
Oh my gosh, really?
I mean, she's your mother, right? I really want things to work out. Despite the difficulties with her, it would still make me happy if we could get along. But this is her last chance. After this, I won't make any compromises when it comes to her.
Yeah, I totally agree. I hate seeing you guys not getting along. It would make me really happy to see you guys make amends this time. I really hope she doesn't mess this up. I'll make sure to tell her this is her last chance.
Okay. Thanks, Grady.
Oh, and I'm thinking about how to handle any issues that might arise. Just want to be prepared. If she really does something, I'll make sure to speak up. We're a team, okay?
Oh, really? Thank you so much. I'm counting on you. As long as you're on my side, I think I'll be all right.
So, I've been thinking. We should gather the family for a trip together. Maybe to a nice resort or something. Of course, we'll need you to lead the way and ensure everything goes smoothly, dear.
What? Really? This is quite sudden. When are you planning to go?
Next weekend. You know, we've all been adjusting to me moving in. And we could use a break from our busy lives to bond as a family.
I appreciate the thought. But I wasn't prepared for something like this on such short notice. Plus, considering it's a family trip, it could be quite costly. I'm not sure if we can afford it.
Don't worry. I'll cover the entire trip.
Oh, is that so? Are you sure?
Absolutely. It's a small token of my appreciation for everything you've done. We can visit that popular resort they opened last year. Just a few hours' drive from here. It will be a relaxing getaway, and we'll have a great time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess I wasn't planning anything else for that weekend. All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
That's the spirit. I'll talk to Grady, and we'll make all the arrangements. So it's settled, we leave next weekend. Anyway, hurry home so you can make dinner for us tonight.
I suppose I don't have much say in the matter. All right, count me in.
Thank you for your hard work today, dear. You can head home now. No need for you to stay longer.
Excuse me? Why the sudden change? And where are you all? I can't find you anywhere. I just went to buy a drink for you as you asked.
Oh, you're so silly. Did you really think you could join us for the entire trip?
Huh? What are you saying? Weren't we all supposed to go together?
Today's plan is for our family to enjoy the trip. Family. Something you're not a part of. Since you're not part of this family, I didn't reserve a room for you. It's pointless to try to come with us now.
Are you kidding me? Did you lie to me about this trip? And you made me drive all the way here? How could you?
Well, of course, we needed you to drive us here. You'll be picking us up tomorrow as well. Maybe you can find a place to stay on your own if you don't want to drive back.
Okay, then. I'll just head back.
Yeah, go ahead now. Please don't disturb us. What's happening here? I just checked into the hotel, and now everyone's gone. Where did everyone vanish to?
I informed everyone about your actions, and they decided to join me. We found another hotel for our family trip.
You did what? So, you just left me here alone? How could you do this to me? And why would they go with you in the first place?
Everyone knew about the bullying and wasn't pleased that you continued mistreating me despite our agreement. This time, they're really upset. You crossed a line.
That doesn't make any sense. You call this bullying? Unbelievable. Today was supposed to be a fun family day. You're not part of this family, so what choice did I have? I didn't do anything wrong.
It seems not everyone agrees with you. They don't even consider you family.
Me? Not part of the family? Why not? Of course I'm part of the family. Why do you think I planned this whole darn trip? I did it for our family.
Do you even remember our agreement? It hasn't been that long since you signed it. You promised not to do things like this and to treat me well. The whole family knows. But you broke our agreement today.
I tore up that useless paper and threw it away. You practically forced me to sign it. And why did they follow you instead of staying with their real family? What did you do for them? You must have manipulated them. There's no other explanation.
I didn't manipulate anyone. Anyway, we'll have a great time without you. Enjoy your resort stay on your own, you were going to pay for it, right?
Fine, whatever. You'll regret this in the end. How will you pay for the hotel? You were supposed to cover it. Time to empty your wallet?
I won't be paying for it. I canceled your credit card, or should I say my credit card.
What? You canceled the credit card? Why would you do that? Actually, how did you know I had your credit card?
How did I know? You've been using my credit card without my knowledge for a while, haven't you? You would take it from my wallet when I wasn't looking and return it after using it. You did it this time too, right? You took good care of it to pay for everything.
How did you find out?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? I receive monthly bank statements. The signs were clear. I installed a security camera in my room to catch you in the act. Everything you did is on tape.
A security camera. You installed a security camera in our house?
It was actually Grady's idea, not mine. He was concerned that you wouldn't stick to your agreement to stop bullying me. He wanted to ensure there wouldn't be any issues when he wasn't around.
Seriously? What on earth? So my own son set a trap to put me at a disadvantage?
No, that wasn't our intention. We felt this was your last chance. We'd given you plenty of opportunities. And we were willing to take the risk for one more chance. Grady and I genuinely tried to make things work and welcome you into our home. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. You didn't seem interested in changing.
Setting up a camera was excessive.
We needed evidence in case we had to sever ties with you. If something happened, we needed proof for your husband.
My husband? Why?
When he returns, we plan to inform him about everything. We want to explain why we're cutting ties with you. Please prepare for the worst.
Just hold on. This has nothing to do with my husband. He's very stubborn about such matters, especially when money is involved. Please, don't involve him. I'd like to avoid a messy situation.
I understand, but that's precisely why we need to involve him. This is just the beginning. I'll also be pursuing legal action against you.
What in the world? What have I done to deserve this? This is going too far. You don't need to take it this far. This is an overreaction. I'm your mother-in-law. You can't do this.
Yes, you're my mother-in-law. But you've committed a crime. And you'll face the consequences for your actions.
I can't believe it. Please, I beg you. I admit I went too far this time. And I'm genuinely sorry. Just don't involve my husband, please. I'll repay all the money. We can resolve this without pressing charges. Let's work it out together.
It's not about the money. That's not the issue. Did you find joy in bullying me all this time? You're an adult. Why engage in such behavior for amusement? Please, grow up. From now on, you won't be part of our family. Grady and I are cutting ties with you. Following all that occurred, Ashley hurriedly boarded the bus for her journey home. Sonia and the rest of the family greeted her with cold stares. Despite her heartfelt apology while on her knees, everyone remained resolute in their decision to sever ties with her. Ashley's husband returned from his lengthy trip, utterly incredulous about what had transpired. His disbelief was insurmountable, prompting him to request a divorce shortly thereafter. Faced with the need to support herself, Ashley resolved to take on a part-time job. Day after day, she lives with remorse, tears streaming down her face, yearning for a fresh start. It appears she's putting forth her utmost effort to make amends for her mistakes. But it's become difficult to muster sympathy for her at this juncture, wouldn't you agree?